Alright guys, I can't believe you came back for some more Up and Running. I'm glad you did though. On today's episode, we're going to continue to work on the Lincoln. We're going to do some tune-up work, check fluids, clean it up a little bit, fun things like that. So I hope you enjoy it. Alright, I pulled this thing from the back of the shop up to here. So I'm going to go ahead and start to check all the fluids, take it for a little drive around the shop, hopefully be able to see if it shifts and all kinds of fun stuff like that. So let's fire it up. Check the trans fluid in it. It doesn't read on the dipstick at all, so I'm going to force them in. By coming out of the valve cover, so that's good. I'm going to walk around back. This thing had been smoking a lot. I mean, you could visibly see smoke coming out of it when I first got it running. As you can see, today's really the first day I let it warm up. You can see there's nothing coming out. So that's great news there. I definitely didn't want a big old smoker. It's pretty common that cars that have been sitting as long as this one have will smoke like that because the rings and stuff will get stuck. So it didn't really surprise me. I just hope it cleared up. This a second and then I'll check it again. It's right on the money. So this one says to check when hot, idling, and park. So that's what we're doing. Alright, let's take this thing around the block and see if it shifts. Oh, I forgot. I was going to check to make sure the alternator was charging. Alright, I grabbed the meter to check the voltage. 14.2. So it's definitely charging, so that's good news. I'm going to let this thing run for quite a while and drive it around some, and then I'm going to start to, check the timing and vacuum and all that kind of stuff. It just needs to run a while before we do too much messing around with it. Alright, let's take this bad dog around the block. Look at that, right into gear. I couldn't tell if it shifted there or not. It might have, so. it shifted really nice. Spitted and sputtered just a little bit, but car. Brakes work good. I actually bled the brakes on this, and they're working good right now. Yeah, it shifted really good in a second. I can't tell if it's third or not, so I'm gonna try to venture a little further with it. That way I can hopefully get stranded at the furthest point from the shop. And of course the phone's always got to ring when you're doing this. Power steering's getting better too. I'm going to do a total stop here so I can make sure to tell if it shifts. Yeah, we're in third right now, so we're good. Awesome. Thing's got a little pep. Now I'm starting to smell some funny stuff. I'm sure it's just some crud breaking off or burning off. So, alright, well, this is good news. We'll continue messing with it. Alright, we're going to kind of take a look at the stuff in the distributor here. I pulled the cap off, and it doesn't look too bad. I think it's definitely a usable cap, so I'm going to go ahead and clean some stuff up in here and hopefully make it run a little better. I'm going to go ahead and just take a little emery paper, clean up the rotor. Take a look at the points. Looks like they need a little cleaning. They're not terrible, so. Alright, those look good. I'm going to go in and get the cap. Hope you can see that I got all those terminals all cleaned up. Each one of those terminals goes to a spark plug, and that's how it fires. So I'm looking at the 8 that run around the outside of the cap. And then I got the end of the rotor cleaned up nice, and then the points, which are right down in there, are all shined up. So hopefully that'll help. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pull a spark plug out and take a look at it and just see what it looks at. I'm guessing it's going to be a little dirty, and we'll need to go down to the shop and sandblast all these. Alright, you can see this is, try to get it so you guys can see it a little bit better. Alright, you can see this is a little crusty, so we're definitely going to pull all these out and get them cleaned up and sandblasted. They look like they're pretty square on the ends. The little flat part right in there, they should be, pretty squared off when you look at them from the side. So they don't look horribly worn, they're just really junked up. So we'll get those cleaned up. Alright, something else that's going on here is these belts are a little loose. So we're going to use the belt tensioner that one of our viewers sent us, and we're going to tighten those things up. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and loosen the bolts for the alternator so we can get that tightened up. Alright, that's the lower one. Alright, that's the upper one. Belts are getting a little tighter. A little more. Alright, that's nice and snug, so now I'm just going to go ahead and tighten the brackets back up. Alright, so I just had some friends stop by. Yes, I do have friends. And this belt is still tight as can be. It's ready to go. I just got to go back to where I left off and tighten this thing up. Yeah, extension's just a little too long. Alright, we got that belt all tightened up, got the distributor all cleaned up, everything's good to go. We're going to go ahead and fire it up and see how it works. I got no spark. coil's in rough shape. I wonder if the coil just totally gave out. I was kind of making do until I knew what I had, and then, I mean, these spark plug wires are not the best. I'm going to look and see if I'm getting anything at the points. Now I'm getting nothing. So, something failed. I have a feeling it's a coil. We'll do a little checking on that, and we'll move on. Alright, that's going to do it for another episode of Up and Running. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned next time. We'll keep working on the Lincoln. Well, hello, Miss Nikki. How are you doing? You're a good girl. Yeah. Alright, I stuck that in place, screwed it out so it's snug, so I'm going to go ahead and loosen the bolts on the alternator right now. Oh, that might be easier said than done. I might have to go underneath to do that one. Neither one of those want to move. Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Up and Running. Thanks for watching. I'm kind of surprised you came back. No, I'm just kidding.